2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Blair Athol or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.
Hands up!
This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
How good is that?
Everybody is freaking out with AI being introduced. Is AI going to take our jobs? One thing that I can tell you is that technology salaries have boomed. Do you know what? It's also now, obviously, with your kids, you're thinking going into the next generation, is it worth them being on the computer a little bit longer? Because, I mean, this is the road that they are going down. Seek have done they've written down the technology salaries that have boomed, that are going gangbusters at the moment. And I mean, a lot of these jobs have risen from 10% to up to 20%. You know, it's just your basic ones like your cloud engineers. Yep. They get $127,000 now, data engineers. There's a couple here that I need to work out job titles because I had no idea. Going up 10%, you can now earn $167,000 a year as a Scrum Master.
Oh, in rugby?
Well, I don't know. I think the Wallabies need a Scrum Master at the moment if they're going to start winning.
Scrum Master. What does the Scrum Master do?
Atlassian use a lot of Scrum Masters as a leader who helps a team use Scrum, an agile framework for managing projects. You can earn $170,000 a year if you know how to use Scrum.
Oh, the master of the Scrum.
I do love this job title. And 132410, we've spoken about this before, but wanky job titles that you've heard before. I've got some beauties that we'll play for you next, but this is a beauty. A solutions architect.
Awesome. How have we got through that? Well, it was the beautiful design from our solutions architect.
You can earn $176,000 a year as a solutions architect, an IT professional who designs and implements technical solutions to meet business needs.
Wow.
Don't even know what that means. But I'm not just a normal architect.
No.
I'm a solutions architect.
Man, there's a lot. Do you know what? And a lot of this tech stuff fits. Like, there's been people that have been doing courses for years and years, and now it's just not required because of AI. So people that have been writing code, I was on a program, Cursor, yesterday. So you can literally write in, I want to build a website and I want it to have this title in blue letters with the sun shining in the corner. And it builds the website. So the code is written on behalf of your command.
I've got a mate the other day. He's freaking out because his company are teaching the employees how to use AI.
Yeah.
And he's going, it's only a matter of time. They're teaching us how to use it, and then they will boot us and punt us when they replace us with AI.
Yeah, but someone has to have the ideas and someone needs to generate the AI. So the AI can't operate without the human, Ryan. So we're going to be okay. Someone has to command the AI.
I do love job titles, though, when a lot of confusions happen. We've had calls on this before. These are some of the confusing job titles that people have at work.
I was just browsing through, and then all of a sudden I saw this title called the Logistical Relocator. Essentially, it's just like a delivery driver.
There it is.
My job title was Director of Luxury. I basically ran a luxury experiential marketing business.
I went to Cartier to have a look. All the ladies who serve you are ambassadors of the creation.
Tell me, what have you got?
Well, we're guilty of this here at Nova, and I've only just realised this. But Johnny Pierce, you know JP, who built our beautiful studios around the country.
Engineer.
Yeah. His actual title is Senior Solutions Architect.
Oh, he's an architect?
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Johnny!
We have our own.
Yeah, we've got our own.
Well, he's on $176,000 a year.
Well,
we know that.
We wouldn't reveal anyone's.
I mean, how's this, Fitz? We have a guy here, and his title, right, how's this, is executive producer.
Hang on a minute.
He doesn't produce a thing.
That is...
Like, He hasn't worked a day in his life.
How dare you?
Like, how weird is that?
What else has changed in radio? It's content directors now. Is there content directors
instead of program directors? Yes,
because it's a broader term. So
did you mention the receptionist one? The one about the receptionist?
Yeah, what are they? First impressions.
Director of first impressions.
Yep, absolutely.
It's the reception.
Director of first impressions.
You'd want to
What
be
is
good.
the job title? What is the job title that you have heard?
Charmaine in Ashfield, tell us about the title.
Oh, hi. The other day I was having a look online at some jobs because I'm a teacher, and this job for educator, a guest educator, kept popping up. And when I looked, it was actually retail workers for Lululemon.
What was the job title?
Guest educators and educators.
Amazing. Your job.
I know, I nearly died. I was like, I did a 4-year degree to become a teacher, but I could work at Lululemon as a guest educator.
Wow. Isn't that awesome?
Excuse me, I've got a return here. Is there any guest educators around that I can...
We can educate you on how to do that, Ryan. Thank you for coming into Lululemon.
Kevin in Rose Meadow, what was the job title, Kev?
Hey guys, how you going?
Good, buddy.
That's the way. I used to be the director of the egg station back when I was an apprentice chef.
Director of the what?
Director of the egg station.
Egg station?
Yeah.
You're in charge of brekkie, Kev? Is that your role?
That was it. I used to cook all the omelettes and all the fried eggs for people. They used to have this flashy chef jacket which had it embroidered on it, and I used to stand out there every morning and make everybody their egg.
Oh my God! You had egg station manager embroidered on your jacket,
honey.
Good on you, Kev.
honey, I'm off to look after the egg station. Roken's given us a call from Connell's Point. You've heard about a role in the government. What is it, Roken?
Yeah, I have. It's the Director of Happiness.
Awesome. Who is in charge of the Director of Happiness?
What was that, sorry?
I wonder who is in charge of the Director of Happiness.
I know, but I did hear through the grapevine that he got paid a ridiculous amount of money for that title and didn't do a whole lot.
Does he do balloon tricks or juggle or...
I mean, how do you... I mean, what's your season review as the Director of Happiness? Do you get other people around you just to come in and go, yeah, I'm pretty happy at work at the moment?
Come
He's
on,
doing
boss.
a great job.
Employee surveys of the government, I'm sure they go fantastically.
Come on, I did a funny wig on Tuesday. I did a fake moustache on Wednesday.
This is great. Nick in Greystones. What was the job title, Nick?
How are you, Bowies?
Good, mate. What's the job title?
Gear stick attendant.
Oh, you drove a truck, did you?
No, I used to, yep. That's the one.
Gear stick attendant. Oh, my God. Thank God you were good on it, Nick.
Narelle in Reevesby. What's your job title, Narelle?
I like to refer to myself as an ELEO because I'm an Executive Life Enrichment Officer, and that's just managing the family business, making their lives better.
Yeah, okay.
What's the family business, Narelle?
Well, just cooking, cleaning,
Housewife.
washing. Housewife.
But,
Well done.
that family experience can be enriched with the correct meal on a Tuesday night, Narelle.
Absolutely.
I love that title. Well done.
You
You're the
need
winner.
your own business card, Narelle. Can we get Narelle some business cards for that, please, just to hand out?
The Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
I like her, but she's no good in bed.
I like him, but he's got an ugly head.
Should we go or should we stay with them? Make a list of pros and cons.
Let's get into
Sophie.
it, guys.
Sophie in St Leonard's. Welcome to the show, Soph.
Morning.
Morning.
What's the name of the sucker that we're talking about here, Soph?
His name is Dave.
Oh, Dangerous Dave.
Okay. How long you been with Dave for?
2 years.
Okay.
It's all right.
Okay.
Long time.
Okay, so do you want to start with some pros?
Okay, so pros is he has really good hair, and that's very important. Sorry, Fitzy.
Damn, yeah. Amazing hair. You just can't stop looking at it, Soph. You find yourself looking at his hair all the time?
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
And that is very important, a nice head of hair.
Yeah, like mine.
Okay.
After he knows I've had a long day at work, he'll have a bath ready for me with a glass of wine.
What?
Very nice.
This guy's a dreamboat.
That is amazing.
And then he does understand that my cat is the most important person to me in the world.
That who is?
My cat.
Oh, your
cat.
Your cat.
What's your cat's name, Soph? What's your cat's name?
Tiara.
Tiara.
Wouldn't
Oh,
mind getting Dave's list after this. Wonder what's on his cons.
Okay, he's got beautiful hair, makes you a bath, and the cat's amazing. All right, let's talk about the cons. What's bad about Dave?
He has a really bad taste in music.
Okay, how bad does it get?
Like, obsessed with, is it Alice Cooper?
Yeah, Poison.
Oh, yeah.
Great song. Okay.
Oh, great. Okay,
Yeah.
I like it, Soph. What else?
He's obsessed with feet.
Feet?
Yeah,
What-
feet.
what
Like,
is-
always wants to, touch my feet. Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
foot fetish. Would you go as far as saying foot fetish?
Yes, I would, yeah.
Okay, so can I ask a very personal question? He doesn't suck a toe, does he?
He tries.
That's interesting.
Yes.
It's gone down that far.
Yuck. Okay, bad taste in music, feet obsession. What else you got, Soph?
He has tattoos of all of his ex's names.
No, he doesn't.
Yep. And he said the other day that he wanted a tattoo of my name. And I'm like, I'm feeling like that's a bad sign.
Have you asked him if he'd get them lasered off?
Yes.
Where are
And
they?
he's like, on his, arm.
Oh, my gosh. This is unbelievable. You don't have any more cons, or are you still going, Soph?
Oh, well, then I also think that he's a bit narcissistic. So he does think of me, but then he also does other very narcissistic things as well. So, yeah.
Oh, my God. I'm so torn. You had me at the wine and bath, but now I'm picturing him trying to suck your toes with tattoos of his ex while listening to Alice Cooper.
Yeah, but you can change that. You know what? Like everyone, I think couples have different music tastes.
Yeah.
So let's completely push that one to the side. The feet one is a little bit weird, but if you tell him enough, don't suck my toes, he'll stay away from your feet. You can get the tattoos removed. And then
that becomes a girl trying to change a guy, and you don't want Dave to lose the essence of Dave. I don't
Do you
know
know
whether
what?
you guys are meant to be together.
He looks after Tiara. I'm saying stick with it,
What?
Soph.
Hang on to it. Hang on to it. So,
I'm saying,
are you happy with that result?
Okay, I'll keep seeing him for a little while longer.
Give it
and I'll
another
see
year.
how-
well, 2 years.
12
2
months.
years.
Call us back after that, all right?
Okay, thanks very much.
Oh, my
No
God. That
worries.
is huge.
See, we're helping relationships here. If you're in a relationship now, how long has it been? Give us the pros and cons and we'll tell you if you should continue it. We got Maria in Mona Vale. Hi, Maria.
Good morning, Fitzy. Oh, my God, I'm talking to Fitzy and Whipper.
Maria. I can't believe we're
well,
talking to Maria from Mona Vale.
Finally, she's on the show, and we need to dissect your relationship, Maria. What's his name?
His name is Jerry.
Jerry.
Jerry. How long has it been, Maria?
I've been married for 24 years, Fitzy.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay. You're definitely going to find some cons after 24 years. But, Maria, let's tell us the beautiful things about Jerry.
Well, I got to say, he's very kind-hearted. He puts his family first. He works very, very hard.
What does he do, Maria?
He's a physiotherapist.
Oh, great.
Oh, does he? You know how they don't like to bring their trade home? Does he crack your back every now and then, Maria? Does he help you out?
Yeah, well, I've got to be really bad before he does it, though, Fitzy.
Yeah, he doesn't want to do it at home.
gotcha. Okay.
Other pros?
The pros, he's very kind. He's just his family first.
You've said that.
His parents,
You've said that. Repeating
There's
yourself.
not much.
Yeah,
There's not many
there's not many
pros, is
pros.
there?
Lacking pros at this stage. Is he a good kisser, Maria?
Pardon?
Is he a good kisser?
Oh, he's a lot of good things in the boudoir.
He is. I'm just going to write down stallion. Okay.
Okay. All right. Now we got to get onto the negatives. We have to get onto the negatives. Unfortunately, what do you got for us?
Well, where do you start? The guy blows his nose on his T-shirt and then just leaves them there.
Oh, see, I can understand the footballer's hanky and the bushman's hanky where you blow it out, but not onto your shirt, Maria.
No, he does. He's gross. He's gross. He's like,
okay. Yeah, what else?
He leaves his socks. He takes his socks and shoes off and leaves them next to the coffee table, and then he sits there and scratches his feet.
Lazy. Can I just get back to? I'm sort of just a bit stuck on the snot on the T-shirt. So, will he be sitting on a couch where he could just get up and get a tissue to blow his nose, or where is he snotting on his shirt?
So before he goes to bed, he'll grab his T-shirt from the washing basket, blow his nose, puts it back in, and then goes to bed.
So then the snotty T-shirt's going into the washing machine with all the other clothes.
Yes. Well, I have to wash them separately, Whipper.
Oh, just because of the snot.
No, that's fine. It's going to come out clean.
No, it's not.
It's going to come out clean. It comes out clean. I have to spray it with Napisan, so it's all good.
Okay,
Any other
else?
cons?
Oh, well, like I said, he'll sit there and scratch his feet, the farting, he farts, he burps, like he'll fart and burp at the same time.
Wow,
it's
that's
just
quite
like,
clever.
you know.
Okay.
Yeah, he's very clever that way. And he's scared of dogs.
What?
He's really scared of dogs.
Okay.
He's 53 and he's scared of dogs.
To what point? What's been the funniest moment where you've seen a dog, Maria?
He'll walk across the road if he sees a dog.
Oh, my God. So do you see that as quite emasculating for him? That'd be a bit of a turn-off. So he's generally a bit of a scaredy cat.
It's like, dude, where are you going?
Oh, that is so...
Yeah. He's been bitten by a dog when he was young, so I guess,
He lost half his head.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so what have we got here? He's kind, family first, he's a beautiful man, but blows snot on his T-shirt, farting, burming, scratches feet, scared of dogs. But they're the little idiosyncrasies that you love in relationships, don't you?
Basically, besides the scared of dog, he's just a bloke, which we've established, and he's an absolute weapon in the sack. So, Maria, I'm going to say that. I'm going to say that's worth hanging on to.
Absolutely.
Fitz, do you want to protest?
No, Whipper.
No, 24 years. You've got to go another 24 years with this man, Maria, and hopefully he can turn it all around and he can blow his nose on a dog. You never know. That could happen at some stage.
Fitz in Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.
2 words, Revo Fitness. Here's a few more. Simple, 24/7, Reformer Pilates, body scanners, massage chairs, squat racks, free weights, pin and plate loaded equipment, no lock-in contracts, no bullshit. All of that and more from just $9.69 a week. That's surprisingly affordable. Join now at Revo Fitness Blair Athol or download the Revo Fitness app. RevoFitness.com.au or find the Revo Fitness app in the App Store.